To be like mommy's little working cozy home studio. We moved in Maria was about 6 months, which was a terrible idea. From the title of this video, you can guess what we're about to get into. We moved in here December last year, and honestly, I feel like we've not even finished unpacking. We moved in Maria was about 6 months, which was a terrible idea, but we made it work. Thank God for family and friends that came through that helped us pack and settle into this new house. We currently live in a 3-bedroom house, and it has a beautiful garden that has a lean-to or conservatory depending on where you are. It's kind of like a greenhouse setup, and honestly that's the reason why I agreed to move into this house. I would say that sealed the deal for me because I knew that was going to be my workspace. Lots of natural light, it overlooks the garden, and there's a back gate that goes straight in there. So if I wanted to bring people over and I didn't want them to be in the living room, we can definitely go there. So you guys are going to come on this journey of kind of giving the space new life. When we moved, there were lots of when we moved in here, the space just needed some love and some TLC. So the landlord was kind enough to renovate the entire space, tore it down, built it up again. So I'm going to take you guys through the entire journey. This video is basically like the first half of 2. So this one is just like the place being put together again, and then I'll probably do like a tour video when I'm done decorating the space with all of my tools, my gadgets and everything, and I'll do like a sewing room tour. I think this video is a great inspiration for anyone who has a similar setup or a similar space and you want to turn it into a sewing room or like a cozy studio. This is something that you could possibly have as inspo. So come on this journey with me. I hope you enjoy this video. Please leave any ideas down below. If you're someone who has done a similar project, if you have any tips, please share. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and let's just get straight into this journey. Let's take a virtual walk through this space. This is what it looked like before. This was filmed shortly after we moved in. The cool thing about spaces like this is it can become storage and like out office space. It can also be like an outdoor eating space, but this one has served its time. It was also quite cold in there, like it was freezing. It became our fridge during the winter, and there were a few leaks going on around, so it just needed a lot of TLC. Thankfully, when we reached out to the owner, they were open to do this renovation, which honestly I was very, very thankful for. So everything was broken down, the walls, the ceiling. It took about 2 to 3 days for this to be done, and it was broken down in such a way that we just had to shut the doors so no dirt or debris would come into the kitchen. This sits at the back garden, so when it's all broken down like this, you kind of see back into the space in the back of the house. But once it was all broken down, this is what it was looking like, and it was time to build it back up again. I'm thankful for the fact that they decided to go with white over the brown and dark like woody tones that they had before, which, don't get me wrong, has its appeal, but I just love like clean white surfaces and spaces because it then becomes a blank canvas that you can play around with however you like. The framework is made of metal and it's going to have windows on top, and it's going to have like a glass door that would be able to open up into the garden. So this is like the first of many steps in redoing this space. It's the 8th of January and the roofs are in. It actually feels a lot taller than it used to be. This is cute. They still have to fix the glass, and we'll be able to go out into the garden from here. This would be really nice in the summer. The roofs are in!
Finally, we're protected from rain.
It actually is a lot taller. Is it just me?
No, it is way taller.
Yeah, it's way taller. So
look at where it was before.
Oh yeah, that's where it used to be before.
And it came down to where you can.
My hand can't actually reach the ceiling anymore. Before we used to be able to touch the top there. That's really cool. I can't wait to decorate the space. Oh wow. Morning. I'm coming to you live from the freshly roofed and updated space. The plan today is there's someone coming in to change the floors. This is what the current floors look like. They're kind of like this brown, I don't know what kind of material to call this, but we're going to have them changed today. The light has been fixed as well up there. We do need to do some cleaning on the walls, but it's cleaning the walls, changing the floors, and then I can finally start moving things into the space. I feel like it's been in progress forever. Honestly, at least 3 months. It's almost spring, so I'm hoping that before bridal season comes, before the time arrives that clients actually need to come here, this space is ready to film, to attend to customers, and then to just organize my things, because there's all this space here that I can use, and it's facing the garden, so it's like a nice beautiful backdrop to have while I'm working. It's raining this morning. I can hear the sound of raindrops. It's just so peaceful. Sorry, I didn't have to be that close. It's raining this morning, and it just looks and sounds so peaceful. So I'll update you guys as the floors are getting changed and what the space looks like when everything is done. Okay, the old floors are out, and it's going to be leveled with this green thing before the new floors would be laid in. I don't know what kind of material is it. It's kind of like woodish. Good morning. Yes, sweetie. The floors were finished yesterday, and I just want to go take a look to see how everything is coming together really nicely. It's a darker color than I thought it would be, but I think it works really well because it matches with the floors that we have in the kitchen. We just opened up the windows to let out some of the smell from like the silicone glue, but let's take a look. Right, let's have a look. See, so it's still like echoey and holly because it's completely empty here, but this is like a black dark gray wooden laminate, so it's actually wood. It's nice and clean, and I think it complements the white walls really well. And then the back of the house is actually brick. Everything works really well, came together super nice. I just love how clean it is. It's like a blank canvas for me to basically do whatever I want with the space. It's meant to be office slash like an outdoor eating area slash sewing studio. So I just love the fact that you can just see the garden tree here. In the summer, this would be such a great view to have Maria playing outside. Then I can be working in here. That would actually work very, very well. I used an AI tool called Dream Deep, I think it's by Google, and I just played around with different prompts to get inspiration for what I could possibly do with this space. And I don't want it to be too cluttered. I don't want too much stuff. I want it to have some natural light, a lot of greenery come in, but I will share my progress as I go along with you guys in the future. Okay, so that's it for this portion of this project. I think I want to take my time decorating this space. I don't want to feel rushed, which is why I want to split the video into two. So this first half, you guys have seen the place being broken down, built up again, and it's like a blank slate for me to set up the way I want. This is meant to be like mommy's little working cozy home studio slash space, and it just faces the garden so I can watch the little one play outside while I'm here. And yeah, can't wait to start decorating, not honestly. I still need to make a plan of where I want things to be, because I don't want it to be too cluttered. That's my worry. When this video is all done, I'm going to share like a tour video for you guys to see what the finished space looks like. But so far so good. This is cute. This is cute. I can't wait. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next one. Even though I'm all over the place, the little one is calling me, so I need to go attend to her. But thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.